Alright. So we have Advik, Dikshita, Gitesh, Lokshita, Naina, Praneeth, and then okay, Rama. Okay, I know mommy's name, but what's the kid's name? Okay, with the kid with name Rama Bitla. I think this is mommy's name. I know. I talked to Ramaji. What's your name, Bita? Okay. We have okay, and then we have Sanvi Srisha. Srisha is okay. Who's Srisha? Srisha Konkunda?
It's me.
Oh, okay. My bad. Okay.
It's fine.
Sorry? I did not hear name it up. Say it again. With name Shirisha?
Oh, my name is Saisa Harsh.
Oh, okay. Alright. So, I request you guys to keep your videos on so that way it helps me interact better with you guys. We have Vivan, Vishal, everybody. So let's get started, okay? We have Praneeth as well. Vasundhara, yep. Let's start then. So, first of all, whatever we learned in the previous class, any doubt that you guys have, anything that is not clear before I move on? Yep, no doubts. Okay. Do you guys remember what did we learn in the last class? Yadikshita?
I have a question from the homework, sir.
Okay.
Let me ask the question.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, Advik and Arav.
You first taught us rational numbers.
Uh-huh.
No, irrational.
Irrational numbers. Okay. And then? Yeah, Arav, you are saying something?
I think we learned about like irrational numbers, and then we use them into like equations so we can solve them.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. What else did we learn? We learned about polynomials also in the last class, right? Zero values of a polynomial. You remember or you don't? Okay. Alright. Yeah, Dikshita, you had a question. Lohit is also here. Very nice.
So my question is, brackets open and 3y power 2.
1 second. Let me follow you and do it on the board. So you said bracket open 3y minus
Power 2. 3y power 2
okay.
minus y bracket close plus 5y power 3 plus bracket open negative 4y power 3 plus y power 2
Uh-huh.
negative 8 bracket close.
Okay. This is what we have to find.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So if I have to solve it, what will I do? I will go with the approach that a second grader will take, because that makes it simple for me. Okay, that's what I will do. Now I have 3y square minus y. Fine, I will open the bracket, 3y square minus y. This is simple, I don't have to worry about it. Plus 5y cube. Okay, plus 5y cube. I'm just writing it one by one. Okay. Now I'm breaking this bracket. So plus into minus makes it minus 4y cube. Plus into plus makes it plus. It becomes y squared. Plus into minus becomes minus 8. This is what I have. What will I do? I will add apple to apples, oranges to oranges. Okay? I will put similar things together. Right? If I ever ask you guys that, okay, can I play with you? What would be your response? You are too old to play with us. Adam, your hands down. I'll come to you. Okay? If I say, I want to go and form a friends group with Dikshita, Thanu and Arav, you guys will say, you find somebody of your age. You are 4 times our age almost. Right? Yeah? Hey Garima. So we have Garima and who joined in between? I think it was. So there's one child with name Rama Bitla. I am not able to get your name. Can you just say me your name one time? I know this is your first class. I'm just wanting to know your name. I know you are joining from Chicago. Okay. You're probably talking on mute. But anyways, so coming back to this one. So right now we are, so for the kids who have joined recently, or joined a little late, what we're doing is we got one question from the previous class that one of you wanted me to solve. I have 3y inside bracket 3y square minus y plus 5y cube plus inside bracket minus 4y cube plus y square minus 8. We are just trying to solve it. What I did was, I just got into the bracket, meaning I'm just breaking the brackets one by one. Here, for me to break the bracket, I had to do nothing. I just wrote 3y squared minus y. This part is okay. Then, this was outside the bracket, so don't worry. Now, this bracket I'm breaking, so multiplying the signs and solving it. Plus into minus gives me minus 4y cube. Plus into plus gives me a plus y squared. Plus into minus gives me a minus 8. So I have broken the bracket. Now, next thing that we are going to do is, I was giving the example, right? That if I try to be friend with you guys, you will say, okay, you are too old. Count your grey hairs before you're daring to form a WhatsApp group with we kids, right? So that's exactly what will happen here. The message here is, you put identical things together. Y cube, 5y cube minus 4y cube, 5 bananas minus 4 bananas, 3y squared plus y squared. See, y squared, these are similar things. So basically what you will do is, you look at the numbers with similar power. So 3y squared, y squared, you can probably put together. Okay, let's put these guys, similar guys together. 3y squared and y squared, both have plus sign. Let's put them together. Plus 5y cube and 4y cube. These are looking identical. Let's put them together as well. So 5y cube minus 4y cube. Let's put them together. So this one is done, this one is done, this one is done, this one is done. What is remaining? Minus y. This guy is alone, no friends. Let it be alone. Okay? Then I have a number here. This is also alone. Minus y minus 8. Now look at this. You got y squares together, you got y cubes together. And this guy is an orphan, he doesn't have a friend. It's okay. Minus 8 also is pretty much alone, don't have to worry about. So this is 3y squared plus y squared. 3y squared plus y squared. Meaning 3 bananas plus 1 banana gives you 4 bananas, 4y squared. Then plus 5y cube minus 4y cube. Meaning 5 apples minus 4 apple. 1 apple. That is 1 apple is y cube. Minus y minus 8. So if you look at what I did nothing complicated. What I did was, I just got rid of the brackets, got them on the same page, and then It's like, you have a class of 50 kids. You have 20 boys, 30 girls. What you do? You put the girls together, boys together. That's what we did. If I call these y cubes as boys, these are two boys, putting them together. If I call y square as girls, this is one girl, this is another girl. If I call this as the school class teacher, this is one class teacher. If I call this guy office staff, this is one office staff. So I'm putting boys together, girls together, office staff together, and the teacher together. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So net if you look at this thing, goal is to make things as simple as you can. Yeah. All right. Any other questions? Yeah, Arav, you had raised hand. I had asked you to wait for your turn. Tell me, what was the question?
So when I did the multiplying question, so there was one problem where that had a parentheses, another problem.
Okay. I will not hear you. I will not make any sense out of it unless you tell me the question. So tell me the question. Read the question for me slowly so that I can write. I told you guys, right? I'm not very intelligent. You have to bear with my speed. Yep, tell me. What was the question? Read the question for me.
So it was 4b minus 2.
Okay?
It was actually a b.
Huh?
It was a b, not a b.
V.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. It's a variable. Yep.
Parentheses, and you could times it with 7
No. Wait. Where did you go? 4v minus 2. After that, what?
times.
So this is the bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah?
There'll be another bracket, 7b squared plus 6v minus 8. That's it.
And you know how to solve it or you don't know how to solve it?
I kind of don't know how to solve it. That's why I'm asking.
Okay. No, I'm just confirming it. Anybody in the class, if you guys don't know how to do it? Yep, yeah, Naina.
I was just raising my hand because I don't know how to do it.
Okay, not a problem. And that gives job to your teacher. If you say I don't know something, that gives me an opportunity to teach, right? If you guys know everything, I become irrelevant. Alright. So now look at this. When you have something to solve like this, again, think like a child. Don't think like a mathematician, okay? Think like a 10-year-old, 5-year-old, whatever it is. Maybe 5-year-old. This is a bracket. This is a bracket. We have to break the bracket. That's the goal, right? Otherwise it looks very complicated. What will I do? If I look at this bracket, what is my reading from this? That means this multiplied by whole thing and then this multiplied by whole thing. That is exactly what it is. Meaning, what you can do is, let's come to this problem a little later, okay? Let me give you guys a little bit of theory first. If I had, let's say, a plus b multiplied by, let's say, 2a plus b. What does it mean? That means this is multiplied by whole thing plus this is also multiplied by whole thing. That is how you will read it. Meaning, if you break it down, it means a multiplied by 2a plus b plus b multiplied by 2a plus b. Look at this. This one I picked, multiplied by whole thing. This one I picked, multiplied by whole thing. Or you can go other way around also. You can say this thing multiplied by whole thing plus this thing multiplied by whole thing. That is up to you. Now you say why. Now look at this one. If I call this as banana, which is my favorite fruit, which I don't eat nowadays. If I call 2a plus b as banana. Okay. it becomes A times banana plus B times banana. Yeah? I'm just telling you guys why I'm breaking it that way, right? If I break this, it becomes A times banana plus B times banana. How many bananas we have? A banana plus B banana, meaning A plus B banana. Right? If it is A is 1 banana plus 2 banana becomes what? 3 banana, 1 plus 2, 3 bananas, right? If I have A banana plus B banana, that will become A plus B bananas. Now we have assumed that this is banana. So this is, yeah. So in summary, if you look at it, let me know when I'm making you guys sleep, okay? If I'm making it boring enough for you guys to fall asleep, just let me know. If I have something like this, Arav, sleepy?
Sorry, I did not accept.
Okay, no, I was just checking. So if I have something like this, I have to break it open like this. I'll pick up the first number, multiply with the whole thing. Whole thing in the second bracket. Pick up the second number, multiply with the whole thing. That is what it will be. And I was telling you, I was just showing you guys how that becomes. See, when I break it open, if I call this piece, which is common, as banana, this is what it becomes. See, it is going backward and becoming the same thing. So, in simple terms, if you have whatever circus I have done on the board so far, even if you ignore that piece, simple thing to remember is, if I have two brackets like this, what it means is this piece multiplied by the whole thing plus or minus whatever it is. This multiplied by this whole thing. Yep, this part is clear. Now, if we extrapolate this, if I say A plus B plus C multiplied, or A plus B minus C multiplied by 2A plus B. Same thing, I can explode these two brackets. And this is what it will become. It will become A times 2A plus B. Then I have a plus. So I'll write a plus B times 2A plus B minus C times 2A plus B. And depending on how many terms you have here, you can expand it that many times. Is this part clear? Everybody with me? Anirudh, Vishal, Vasundhara, Diana?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Tanu. And new child has not told me the name yet. Rama Bitla has not told me the name yet. I'm still waiting to hear the name. But we'll figure it out.
Hello, me?
Yep.
My
Ashrit.
name's Ashton.
Ashrit. Thank you, beta. So that's what I was trying to figure out. I remember mommy told me your name, but I'm getting old, so I forgot. So yeah, so this part is clear, right, Ashrit? You also? Breaking it down is easy? Yeah. Now, so taking this concept and trying to solve this problem. Same thing, nothing new, nothing different. Meaning, whatever you have, this one multiplied by the whole thing, this one multiplied by the whole thing. Now let's do it. This becomes 4v multiplied by 7v squared plus 6v minus 8. Then you have a minus 2 multiplied by 7v squared plus 6v minus 8. That is how it will explode. We just exploded one of the bracket. Yeah? Everybody with me? Tanu, Vivan, Gitesh, Myra? What is the message? Tell me. There's some whispering I hear. Okay. So coming back to this one. Now, ultimately, even if Diwali is over, we have to explode the brackets. Firecrackers not allowed. Breaking or exploding the brackets is allowed. That doesn't make sound. So, this is what we did. First we excluded this bracket. Now we still have brackets and this is not fun. We want to knock it off. How do you break it? What does this mean? This multiplied by this multiplied by this multiplied by this. So it becomes 4v multiplied by 7v square plus 4v into 6v. Then you have minus 4 times 8 into 4v. And request kids to let me complete this, otherwise if I keep hearing that beep sound, I will get distracted. So this one is exploded now. I am just putting them together so that we don't get distracted. Minus 2 into 7v square. Let me not put brackets, otherwise you will get worried. Okay. Minus 2 into 7v square, minus into plus, because minus 2 times 6, 12v, minus 2 into minus 8, minus into minus becomes plus, 2 times 8 is 16. Yes, Prakash. You, Santosh Kumar, you have raised your hand. I want to know your name. I know this is your first class as well.
Yeah. My name is Shri. You can call me Shri.
Shri, okay.
Yeah. So you do distributive property with it, like the
Yeah.
4v minus 2.
Yeah, this is distributive property. I was not using that cryptic term. I was saying that I'm just excluding the brackets. Yeah. So now after all this, what happens? 4v into 7v. Multiply the numbers. 4 times 7 is 28. V times v square. V times v square will become v to the power 3, like we have learned in the exponents thing, right? V times v square, v times v into v. 3 v's, v to the power 3. Or you know that when you multiply similar variable, your power gets added. That's what we learned in the exponents. Okay? So this became 4 times 7, 28, v times v square is v cube. Then you have plus here. This one is 4v into 6v. So you multiply the numbers together, that becomes 24. V times v is nothing but v square. Now look at this one, minus 8 times 4, 32 into v. Let me put a boundary here so that we don't get confused. Now we have a minus here, minus 2 times 7, 14 v square. Then you have minus 12v plus 16. So you have everything very clear now. You will put all the terms with the same power together. Now look at this. You have 28v cube, 24v square, 32v, 14v square, 12v plus 16. So you put all the things with the same power together. So 28v cube. There is only one term with v cube. Only this one. V cube. If v cube is, let's give everything a name of a fruit. Let's say v cube is watermelon. You have only one watermelon here. There is no other watermelon. So 28 v cube, 28 watermelons, whatever you call it. Okay. Then let's call v square as mangoes. How many mangoes we have? You have one mango here and you have another mango here. So you have 24v square minus 14v square. 24 mangoes minus 14 mangoes. What you are left with? 10 mangoes or v square. Yep. Now let's call v, the terms with v as peaches. So we have peaches here and we have peaches here. So minus 32v minus 12v. Minus 32 peaches minus 12 peaches. Minus 32 minus 12 because minus 44 peaches. Yep. Now these numbers, these are not a good guy. It doesn't qualify to be called fruit, no V. Stand alone. Yeah? These are cucumbers. Not good enough to be called fruits. Only 16 cucumbers. This is what you got. So here the thing is, if you relate that with what we have learned before, these are variables, right? V, y, x, whatever we deal with, these are called variables. X is different from x squared, y is different from x cube is different from y. These are very unique by itself. You will never be able to add 2x squared plus 3x and say this equals 6x squared or 5x or whatever. These are so unique in itself, even if it looks similar. But when it comes to dealing with algebra, you cannot add an x squared with an x. They will remain as 2. If you add them, it will remain as 2x squared plus 3x only. It will not change to anything else. Does it make sense? So when you are dealing with the terms with different powers, even if the character used is same, they are not actually same. They are different. So in summary, in short, you can always say that x squared is different from x cube, is different from x is different from x to the power 5, is different from x to the power minus 1, is different from x to the power 0. You cannot add them together. They will remain as independent thing. Like you have 5x plus y, you cannot add it to make it 6x or 6y. Same way, you cannot add 5x squared plus x to make x squared or x. They will remain as two disconnected family members. Yeah? Any questions? Now going back to the kids who had asked me to solve this problem. A quick question to you guys. Tell me if I did something that was looking complicated, which you could not have done by yourself, or which you'll not be able to do by yourself hereafter. Yeah. So a quick question. So whatever I did, tell me if there is something that you found complicated that you will not be able to use by yourself. No? Garima, Ashrit, Sri, Arav, Advik, Naina, anybody?
Yeah.
Okay. Sirisha, I would want to know your name better. I'm sorry.
Okay, so my name is Sai Harsh. You can call me Sai or Sahar.
Sai, okay, yeah, that's easier for me, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so, and Sai, Ashrit, and Sri,
Yes.
you guys are new in the class, and be assured that I will make my best attempt to remember your names, but I am getting old, I am forgetful, okay? If I ask you guys your name again, don't take it personally, okay? Just bear with me till I memorize your names. Yeah? Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. So now, quick 5-minute check before we jump onto parabola, okay? We wanted to learn the basic properties of parabola, okay? I don't want to get you guys scared by using cryptic terms. We'll look at how cute parabola is, okay? We'll try to make it cute. That'll be our goal. And we'll try learning the properties of parabola, how do we relate things. But before we do that, we can even learn it tomorrow if we get late today. But before I jump onto parabola, I want to make sure, because I don't get confidence until I see you guys solving the problem by yourself. I'm giving you guys to solve a problem real quick. I want you guys to multiply this real quick. You guys have 5 to 7 minutes to solve this problem, and I will relax while you are doing it. See, the teacher is taking undue advantage of you guys, okay? I'm reading the question for you guys. 4x squared plus x in bracket, multiply that with 2x squared minus 3y plus 7. And my request would be everybody has to do this, okay? Nobody has the privilege for not doing it except myself. And again, I'm not spared either. I'll do it towards the end any which way.
Including the new students?
Yep. See, I'll tell you, okay, with the new kids, students also, what you guys are here for. You guys are here to learn something. And whatever we have learned, we have to apply and see if you are able to solve it, okay? That's the only way you all will get confidence, okay? Even if you go wrong, that's fine. There's no harm in being wrong. But it is not okay if you don't try, because unless you try, you would not know whether you have understood it or not. Yeah? Try it. I mean, this class is meant for making mistakes, okay? Except me, everybody else can make mistakes, and it is perfectly fine. Not trying is not something that I like, and I would suggest not to go that route, okay? Try it and we'll see. If it goes wrong, we'll see. That's fine. Yeah? Did I answer it fine? Yeah, Garima.
So when for the question we're doing 4x to the power of 2 plus x, when you get your answer, what do you do? Like when you're adding x to it, would you leave your answer as x, or would you just would you leave your, when you're doing your answer plus x, would you leave it as that answer you got, or would you add something to it?
I don't think I understood your question quite well. So, can you give me an example real quick?
So for 4x to the power of 2 plus x, after you do 4x to the power of 2 and you get your answer and then you have to plus x, what would you do for the answer? Would you leave it as your answer for 4x to the power of 2, or would you add something to it?
No, I will not add anything. I mean, what I will do is I will simplify them. I will break them down. Okay, and then I will look at what are the similar things. Like the example I gave, I said, okay, my v square, I'm calling this as watermelon. How many watermelons I have? So I saw there was one with 32 v square, and I had minus 6 v square. I'm just making it up. So okay, v square. So every v square, in my mind, I'm thinking this is watermelon. Okay, so I have 32 watermelon here, and I have minus 6 watermelon here. So 32 watermelon minus 6 watermelon. That means 26 watermelon. Once I get to this is done. So if I have similar things, if I get 26 watermelons, and let's say I have 6v plus 5v. So let's say if I call v, the terms with v as apples, I have 6 apples plus 5 apples. That makes it 11 apples. If this is all I have to do, it becomes 26v square or 26 watermelon plus 11 apples. That's it. And there's nothing more that I have to do. As long as I simplify it, where I have no further opportunity for adding or subtracting, I'll probably stop it there. Yeah? Did I answer your question, bro?
Yeah.
Okay. But anyways, even if whatever I said, even if it did not make sense, once you guys solve it and when you see me solving it one more time, probably that will reascertain what we learned is right or not. Okay? Whatever I said, was that something to be believed or not even? Yeah? Yeah, no.
I got the answer.
How much is the answer?
It's 24x squared.
Wait. Remember this. Your teacher is not as intelligent as you. As simple as that. So you have to go slow. Tell me.
Okay, so first what I did is...
No. Wait. You just have to tell me the answer. That's it.
To 24x squared.
Okay.
plus 3x
Okay.
plus negative 3y
Okay.
times 7.
Okay. This is all you got?
Yeah.
So 24x squared plus 3x minus 3y minus 7.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Now, while we are waiting for everybody else, for all the kids, okay, this is a particular scenario. Whenever you are in the exam, even if you think that you have solved your problem much faster than everybody else, don't take pride in that. Go back to your solution, revise, review your solution and see if there is an opportunity for fixing it, okay? I'm not telling you that you have an opportunity for fixing it, but you yourself will come back to me and tell me whether there was a need for fixing it or not. Yeah, Vishal.
You're trying to multiply, right?
Yeah. I mean.
Yeah, I got 84. No, I got 8x to the power of 4
Uh-huh.
minus 12x squared
Okay.
y
Okay.
right next to it
Yeah.
plus 28x squared
Okay.
plus 2x to the power of 3
Okay.
minus 3xy
Okay.
plus 7x.
Okay. So this is one
Yes.
answer. This is second answer. Okay. Yes. Let's see what Anirudh has to say.
I got the same thing as Vasundhara.
Vasundhara or Vishal? Vasundhara has not spoken yet.
Oh, Vishal, I thought
Yeah.
you said okay.
Vasundhara doesn't speak much. Vasundhara, did you get the same answer, beta? See, Vasundhara doesn't talk to me. We'll have to fix up that problem, huh? Yeah, Vasundhara.
I haven't solved it yet.
Okay, alright. No, I was just, see, sometimes I crack dad jokes to wake you guys up, okay? Yeah, Garima, tell me.
I got the answer 24.
The first one?
Yeah.
Okay,
24.
okay. Alright. Kids are getting tired. What happened, Naina? Tired?
No,
Okay.
sorry.
No, it's okay, it's okay. Bear with the dad jokes. Yeah, Gitesh.
I got 10x to the power of 4 minus 3y.
Slow. I said your teacher is not as intelligent. One by one, tell me.
10x to the power of 4
Okay,
minus 3y
okay,
times 7x. I mean, yeah, plus 7x, sorry.
okay. That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. See, this is called unity in diversity. We are so diverse. Every answer is different. Teacher is struggling to figure out which one to go for. And I'm pretty sure there will be more added to the list. So, Sri, Sai, Ashrit, Tanu, Vivan. Yep. Yes. Yes, Sri. Tell me, which one you are going for? Okay. Yeah, Thanu, tell me.
I got 10x to the power of 4 minus 3y plus 7.
Oh, the third option? Okay. Okay, you got one more friend with you. Okay. Let's see what Sri has to say. Yes, Sri.
I got 8x to the 4th power
Okay.
plus 2x plus 2x cubed
Okay.
plus 32x squared.
Okay. Okay. 32x squared. Okay. So that's a different answer. Wait. I was just checking if your answer is matching with anybody else. So tell me one more time, Sri.
8x to the 4th power plus 2x plus 2x cubed
Okay.
plus 32x squared
Okay.
minus 3xy 3xy plus 8x
Okay.
minus 12yx squared.
Y squared. Okay. Then.
Y, yes, that's it.
Okay. All right. We have one.
I got the second option.
Second option.
X to the power of 2.
Okay. So 8x to the power of 4, there are two options, okay? One that I got from Vishal, and another one I got from Sri. Vishal's answer is 8x to the power of 4 minus 12x square y plus 28x square plus 22x cube minus 3xy. And Sri's answer was 8x to the power of 4 plus 2x cube plus 32x square minus 3xy plus 8x minus 12y square.
But actually, let me just check my answer then.
Okay.
Let me just check for my record.
Okay, Yadikshita. Yadikshita, tell me.
So I got 8x power 4 plus 2x cubed
Okay.
plus 12x power 2
Okay.
plus x power 2y plus 28x power 2 minus 3xy plus 7x.
Okay. All right. How about you, Sanvi? Sanvi, you're talking on mute. Oh, Sanvi, okay. Sanvi cannot talk. Sorry, Sanvi can talk, we cannot hear her. So, only option you have is you can type your answer here in the chat. That's the only way. But again, typing x square would be a fun. Let's see what you do. Let's go to Anirudh. Anirudh, you told the answer, right?
So I just rechecked my answer, and I did not get option number 2. So I got 8x to the power 4 plus 2x cubed minus 12x squared y minus 3xy plus 28x squared plus 7x.
So that is option 2. Same as option 2.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't get
Yeah.
the other one.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Sanvi. Now that's a smart move. Otherwise, you would have struggled to type the whole equation. All right. Yeah, Praneeth.
I got the second option.
Okay. Same as Vishal.
Yep.
Okay. Adri, Karav. Gitesh, you told the answer already.
Yeah.
What's up?
Myra.
I got the same with Michelle.
Okay.
Can I go to the restroom?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay. All right. So now I got a lot of answers. Okay. And more the answers. Yeah, obviously it feels good. But then, not in a math class. All the answers have to converge to one. And that's the only way we all can be right. Yeah, now I can hear Sanvi. The mic started working in between. Thank you so much, sir.
Hey, Vince.
Yep.
It worked.
Right?
It works. I can hear you. Yep, I can hear Sanvi. Now, what I will do is, like I always say, I don't trust anybody when it comes to math. I trust you all for all the qualities you have, but when it comes to trusting for a solution of math, I don't. And there's a reason for it. I keep forcing you guys to start believing in the fact that the best way you can solve a problem or you can get an answer is by solving it yourself. Don't trust even your best friend. Okay? So, and I will practice what I preach. So this is what I will do. So whatever we have learned, we know that we have to break it. Yeah? So this will become 4x squared multiplied by 2x squared minus 3y plus 7 plus x times the same thing. 2x square minus 3y plus 7. Now I'll break this bracket open. So 4x square into 2x square. So 4x, let me be little, okay now, let me go slow, that's okay. 4x square into 2x square minus 4x square into 3y. Into 3y. Let me put a dot in between, okay? That will make it easy to recognize. Then 4x square into 7. So that becomes 4 times 7, 28 x square. Then break open this bracket. So this becomes x into 2x square. X into 2x square. X minus x into 3y. Plus into plus is plus, x into 7 is 7x. Now let's look at what are the common things we have. Let's first simplify it, okay? So this is 4x square into 2x square. So 4 into 2 is 8. X square into x square becomes x to the power 2 plus 2, that is 4. Minus 4x square into 3y. So 4 into 3 is 12. X square and y, no relationship. They will remain as unknown friends. Plus 28x square. That will remain as 28x square. X into 2x square. It becomes 2x cube. Minus 3 into xy. 3xy. Plus 7x. Now, do we have an opportunity for adding things? This one is x4. If I call x4 as, let's say again, go to, let's go to sports. x4 is cricket. How many x4 we have? We have only x4 here. No other place has x4. Okay? So it remains as 8x4 or 8 cricket, whatever you call it. Let's say x square y is football. Or soccer, whatever you call it. Let's say football. So I have only one of this. No other place I have this football, okay? 12, so minus 12 x square y. Now, x square, I don't have anything else with x square. So you call it soccer, football, badminton, volleyball, doesn't matter. You have only one of this. So this becomes 28x square. Then you have an x cube. Do you have any other field, any other term with only x cube? No. So this guy also remains as what it is. Then 3xy, xy. So look at this. This is xy, this is x square y. There is a difference. You cannot add them together. They will remain independent. So this one we have taken care. Minus 3xy. It remains as is. Plus 7x. This guy is also alone. Nobody can come along. That's it. So this was a much simpler problem, I would say. The reason being, you did not have a reason for adding things together, okay? This remains independent of each other. Because there was no x square y, another term with the same variable, same set of variables, same power of variable. So that is how it is. So all of you, let me just read the question one more time and read the answer one more time. 8x to the power 4 minus 12x square y plus 28x square plus 2x cube minus 3xy plus 7x. This is what I got by carefully solving it. I did not do anything fancy, to be honest with you guys. I had these two brackets. I picked first number, multiplied with the whole bracket. Pick the second number, multiplied with the whole bracket. That is what I did in the first step. Then I was trying to break open these brackets. The way it works is, pick this number, multiply with each and every term. And that's how you open this bracket. Pick this one, multiply with each and every term. That is how you break it open. And after breaking it open, only thing I did was, I was just being a little careful while identifying the numbers. As long as you practice that, you will not go wrong. So I will not take the credit for this being the right answer or some of you having the same answer or not having the same answer. Only message, only recommendation to you guys would be, make sure that you do these multiplications very carefully. Okay? It's very simple. You can multiply a number with a number. You can multiply 3 into 6, that becomes 18. You cannot multiply 3 into x to become 18. It remains 3 times x. That's it. You can multiply x square with x square, it becomes x to the power 2 plus 2, 4. You cannot multiply x square into y to make it x cube. It remains x square into y. Simple thing. X square into y if you multiply, it will remain x square into y. It will not change to x cube. Okay? So you have to always be careful with, you have to multiply a number with a number, variable with a variable. And if they are same, the power changes. If they are not, power doesn't. Yep. Everybody with me?
Yes, sir.
Yep. All the new kids.
Yes, sir.
Sri, Sai, Ashrit, everybody with me?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So the question here is, did you guys see anything cryptic with what I did, or it was looking okay? It is not cryptic, okay? My attempt is not to make things cryptic. If I ever do so, stop me. That qualifies for me to explain the same thing 2 more times, unless it is simple, okay? Because when I ask you guys to explain something to me, my first statement is, assume me being a 5th grader or 3rd grader or 2nd grader. Meaning, explain me things in a simpler way. So same way, when I explain something to you, I owe the same thing back to you. Meaning, I should explain things in a way that can be understood by somebody who can do basic communication. Yeah, Pranit, you have a question. Do you have a question, Pranit? You have raised hand.
Oh, but that was an accident.
Okay, not a problem. So everybody with me? Are we good to learn for next 2 more hours? No, I'm just kidding. That was a bad joke. And Myra knows what it means. That is called that joke. Alright, let's spend next 5 minutes just to touch upon the basic concept of a new term which I will pronounce the Indian way. I mean, when I was studying, when I was your age, I used to call it parabola, and you will laugh at it, right? Here you call it parabola, right? Something that is written as this, and Arab will vouch for it. He has heard me struggling to pronounce it correctly. Parabola, right? That's what you call it. Sri? Sorry, it's Sai who's unmuted. Yes, Sai, you're saying something?
So what does that mean?
Parabola is a term, and we will come to that. Okay? We will learn that. That's the plan. I was just telling the English part of it. It's called parabola. Now, Sai, you might want to mute yourself because some background noise. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now, let's say this is called a line. Everybody knows that. This is a circle. Everybody knows that. This is a rectangle. No denying that. This is a square. If you trust your teacher's drawing skills, this looks like a square. You'll believe that this is a square. Yeah. What is this called?
Semicircle?
No. You are being optimistic, Naina.
A curve?
It's a curve. Semicircle will be better if it looks like something which is taken out as a part of a circle, right? If you take this part out and then you call it semicircle. This one, I know you guys doubt my drawing skills, but this is not supposed to be a semicircle, okay? Or let me draw it even better. Now you will not say this is semicircle, yeah? Yeah, Naina? This is not a semicircle, right?
Yeah. No, it's a curve.
It's a curve.
Yeah.
Yep, Sanvi.
Technically, it's still a semi-oval.
Semi-oval. Okay. Well, we'll take it offline. Yeah, Dikshita. You're saying something? No?
No.
No. So this is a curve. A mathematical term given for it is called parabola. Okay? So, if you guys have dealt with linear equations, meaning equations that make line on a graph. If you talk, I'm just giving reference to this, okay? And I'm sure we'll do a double click on this in the next class to understand this a little better. But if I talk about an equation like this, okay? This is called a linear equation, yeah? Vivan has put an alarm at 6 o'clock. Don't worry, I'll not take more than that. So if I look at the equation like this, where I have x and y, and maximum power to x and y is 1. This is called linear equation, meaning when you use this and plot it on a graph paper like what we did in the previous class, it makes a straight line. If you remember, I had also bothered you guys with another flavor of the equation, saying, okay, how about this? See, there's a power of 2 on the equation, on the x and y variable, okay? And when you plot this, it will not be a straight line. It will not be a straight line. It will not be a straight line. It will plot something like this. So this equation, which has power of 2, the variable has power of 2, that doesn't draw a straight line, that draws something unique and different. What exactly it is, we will look at it in the class tomorrow and then try understanding the properties of this. Again, you guys don't have to worry about learning the intricate things about parabola, but if you understand what exactly the shape is, how it relates to the equation, and how we can use our understanding of the equation from previous classes to draw it and see what happens. That is what will be done in the next class, so that when you go to higher grades and when you end up dealing with this, you don't look baffled. Yep. That brings us to the end of class. Let me pause my video.